Hey, how's it going, everyone? Darby Rollins here from the AI Author. And if you are interested in integrating AI into your business, but you are overwhelmed or maybe stuck and aren't sure how to move forward in the process, then this video is going to outline what we are building here at Gen AI University and how you can get involved with it. Now, first and foremost, I've been in the Gen AI space since Jasper's day one. I was Jasper's very first customer. And that was back in December of 2021. Now, fast forward to the time of my recording of this, August 2023, a ton has changed. Generative AI has exploded, and ChatGPT brought it mainstream November of last year. Now, what this means for you and any other business owner in the world is you're seeing that there's opportunity with generative AI, but you aren't quite sure maybe how to tap into it or where to go next or where to even start. And that's where I want to invite you to just learn a little bit throughout this video about what we're doing here at Gen AI University, because first and foremost, the number one problem that I see people running into, regardless of where you're at in the space, is that there's just so much noise in the space. And there's new expert gurus popping up every single day. There's people selling you thousands and thousands of prompts and new courses popping up. And frankly, it's no wonder that you're confused or overwhelmed or frustrated about where to go next. And even if you make a little progress on one day and then you hit a roadblock the next, does that mean that you have to get pushed back days, weeks, or even months of making progress and momentum forward? And so I want to share with you a story about a guy named Travis Cody. You can look him up. He's a professional author. He's published numerous best-selling books. He's one of the fastest screenwriters coming out of Hollywood. And so he's a professional, a writer, who joined our community at the beginning, back when we had initially launched and started learning about generative AI. But you know what Travis had a problem with? Was actually executing on the stuff that he was learning. He could see it, but then putting it into play, there was a gap there. And Travis wasn't really making the progress he wanted to. And then Kelly and I, a few months back, we put on a live workshop. It was an intensive. We only had a few slots available. And Travis was the first person to come in and shell out $2,500 to join us in this workshop. And then life happened. He had some issues come up that prevented him from joining us on this live. And I followed up with Travis a month after. I said, hey, we aren't actually going to do another one of these workshops. We're moving into a micro coaching model to be more effective. How are things going with you? And you know what Travis had gotten accomplished in the world of generative AI for his business in that time frame? Nothing. Travis was stuck. He had hit roadblocks and he wasn't making progress forward, even though he knew that there was a lot of potential here. So I said, Travis, look, you've already paid me $2,500 to join this workshop that you weren't even able to make. Let's go ahead and work together through this micro coaching process for a month and work every week. We were checking in weekly. And we were just working with him step by step on how to integrate AI specifically for his business. After just a week of working together in this new model, Travis has said, I think it was around 8,000 words of content that he generated, more than he generated in the last 6 months for his business in terms of marketing content. Now he's got a plan for posting content on LinkedIn, on X, on Instagram. And it's all because he's taking daily micro steps every single day towards his goals. And now, with Travis in mind, imagine what that micro coaching can do for you if you want to make that consistent daily progress. And for the last 9 months, we've actually been developing this program in collaboration with Kelly Tenney here and our partners at Impro AI to develop a human-driven, AI-powered micro coaching program to help you focus, execute, and achieve tangible, measurable results every single day. And I'm excited to invite you to apply to enroll in this program with us. Try it out for 14 days, go through one of these integration intensives, see the success in content creation for yourself, and then enroll fully for the first 90 days to make more progress in leveraging AI to create more content for your business in a fraction of the time that you've been making it before, because you've got the support of our coaches and our community and our training, all focused around your specific goals for your business. Kelly?
Let's start off by just talking about this whole system of micro coaching. I think that it's a different way of coaching, and for people to understand, recognizing that the whole micro coaching system is a really targeted approach to learning that is going to deliver skill building in bite-sized chunks. That's going to reduce the overwhelm, and it's really going to help with that mastery around AI. Coming from over 20 years in education, what we know about the brain is that when the brain gets overwhelmed by too much content, the brain cannot process. And when the brain cannot process, the brain is not learning. When we don't learn, obviously we can't implement, which is what is happening to so many people today while they're learning how to master AI and learning new AI skills. There's so much white noise. There's so much that's going around with different tools, different prompts, things that people are doing, that people are really getting stuck in this space because there is too much content. And that's where I think the Gen AI University and the micro coaching system is going to be a game changer. Inside micro coaching, you're going to find customized learning tailored to your individual role, your individual goals, your individual skill level. There's a very focused approach where your coaches are going to be mindful of your goals and objectives. And the micro coaching can really be used to drive incremental progress to achieve success. And all of this tailored coaching on AI are really going to be relevant to speed up your mastery and to accelerate that mastery, because you have that one-on-one real-time assistance and accountability. You have the ability to adapt very quickly in a rapidly evolving field of AI. Businesses and entrepreneurs need to be able to quickly adapt to all the new developments and technologies, which is why taking online courses is not what you want to do in the AI space, because they will soon be quickly outdated as changes evolve every single day. And you have the enhanced flexibility. This approach really will help all of our students meet their demands with greater agility in accordance with their schedules and their different needs. And so I really think the micro coaching system allows for continuous learning, continuous improvement, focused action steps, which will be able to allow you to master AI at a more rapid speed.
And we're talking about anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes a day, not a ton of time, but focused time specific to your goals on executing things on a daily basis that, again, you're going to see the results in your business from what you're learning and what you're implementing. Now, because of the human element to this, you can imagine that we have very real capacity limits, and which is why we don't accept everyone that applies into this program. We reserve the right to turn anyone away who does apply, but don't let that deter you from applying right now, because what we're looking for is people that are serious about getting results and learning AI and actually taking action on that. And so if that sounds like you, if you are interested in learning how to master AI, to leverage it for business growth, to leverage AI for things like creating new products, being more innovative in your business, in accelerating your professional growth for yourself, for your company, then I encourage you to go ahead and apply and fill out this quick application form so that we can get a better understanding of, one, who you are and what your goals are. And then we can also know whether or not this program is going to be a good fit for you, because the last thing I want is to fill our program with a lot of people that aren't necessarily the best fit for working with our coaches. And there's a number of reasons why that might be the case, hence the application process. But once you do apply, and if you are improved, then you'll begin an onboarding process where you'll start to work within our partner app on Impro for text-based coaching. That, again, this isn't going to take up an hour of your week in a large group setting that is not going to be as tailored to your goal. That there is a place for that. And we do have workshops that we host to larger groups, but this is text-based micro coaching specific to your business. You're paired with a coach, a real human coach that is leveraging AI to help you reach your goals faster and to create, to adapt, and produce faster in the age of AI. So go ahead and click that apply now button if that sounds like something that you would be interested in. Submit your application, and just completely transparently, we put members of our Creator Plus community first and foremost at the top of the list for this. Whether you're a member right now or not, you can still apply. And we do have a 14-day trial for that membership as well. Again, that just kicks you to the front of the line and expedites the process. But all in all, of course, we're here to support you here at Gen AI University. And that's been our number one goal since day one. of Jasper and day one of the AI author. And so we're excited that you're here. We're excited that you are interested in learning more about integrating AI and how to leverage our program to support your needs and your goals. And hopefully we'll see you on the inside.